Alright, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All the praises, the glory, honor, the fear, and the worship to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai. That belongs to my elders, my apostles, where I learned this truth from the GMS, the Great Millstone, citation selection out there scattered abroad, pushing this word, raising up the standard, and on their watch. Alright, this is from the news. This happened like last night, really early in the morning, like 3 a.m. You know, I saw news and articles of this popping up, but this says from the Telegraph. All right, it says live: oil tankers hit in fresh torpedo attack in Gulf of Oman amid Iran tensions. Live updates and spiritual Oman sounds like what an omen, which an omen is a sign. These are all signs of the times, man. You know, you got people bugging out. You know, you got people leaving you. You know, leaving your side. You know, it's this truth, this walk is becoming more lonely. All right, and it's all the will of the Heavenly Father, because He's about to raise up His men to take the kingdom. He's about to judge the great whore. He's about to judge his pride out here, man. All right, this no love out here. This is just a wicked ass place, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that precept first. This is Luke 6:24. Luke 6 and 2022 rather. It says, "Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake." Because a lot of people, they believe in Jesus. Their vibration is in Jesus. Oh, love everybody, accept everybody. But we come in the vibration of Yahushai, which is Yahushai. He was an austere man. He condemned wickedness. He gave no man license to sin. He said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." So that's how the love of many is waxing cold, because people ain't keeping the law, statutes, commandments. All right, no one's faithful and loyal anymore. All right, friendships and marriages, everything's broken and shattered here, man. All right, and that's why the Lord's gonna come back and destroy this place, man, because Esau in rulership has the whole vibration of the earth out of course, man, in complete Satanism. All right, two oil tankers were hit in a suspected attack in the Gulf of Oman early on Thursday, causing oil prices to surge and raising the already heightened tensions in the Middle East. So all you pride ass people, you know, worshiping and trusting your cars, you know, trusting in so-called, um, you know, also I'm just gonna say Edomite, you know, forget calling them a color. All right, you Edomites, y'all about to get a big wake up call, man. All right, big wake up call, and all you people that have misused and taken advantage and disrespected and disregarded the prophets and men of the Lord. Oh, you went for a big one too, man. All right, a lot of you gonna die by famine. All right, a lot of death is coming. It says the tankers were struck in the same area where the U.S. accused Iran of using naval mines to sabotage four other oil ships in an attack last month. All right, one of the tankers is carrying Japan-related cargo, and Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is meeting with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe in Tehran. It says one of the ships, the Norwegian-owned Front Altair, was suspected of being hit by a torpedo, according to Taiwan's state-owned petrol company. The ship was on fire, its owner said. All right, and you see it's right there in the Persian Gulf, in the Gulf of Oman, man. All right, things are heating up. You know, you had May 13, United Arab Emirates and Saudi say their oil tankers were damaged in sabotage attacks. June 13th, Gulf of Oman, two tankers hit in a suspected torpedo attack. That's what just happened. All right, Bahrain, which is home of the U.S. Fifth Fleet, the main American naval force in the Middle East, and five means power, and the power is about to be stripped from them. All right, Joel 2:20. I'm sorry, verse 17. Let the priests, the ministers of Yahweh, weep between the porch and the altar, and let them say, Spare thy people, O Yahweh, and give not thine heritage to reproach, that the heathen should rule over them. Wherefore should they say among the people, Where is their power? Right? And the priests, all right, and we're not now being made into a nation of kings and priests. It's 144,000 men that you see on the houses and byways on the forefront of this battle, man. All right, men of many sorrows, men that are sighing and crying for all the abominations that's happening in the midst out here. And we're telling our Lord to spare His people, have mercy upon the elect, have mercy upon the remnant. Gather your people. All right, give not thy heritage to reproach. Let's go to our word reproach. Strong's H2781. The Hebrew word here is charapah. All right, scorn upon enemy. All right, resting upon condition of shame, disgrace. All right, disgrace, man. And we're absolutely humiliated here, man. We have no power here. You know, the only power we have is this word, and it comes with patience. A lot of dudes, they follow the truth because they don't see the blessings overnight. They don't see the blessings right away. You know, scripture say, "Woe unto you that have lost patience." Then will the Lord be jealous for his land and pity his people. All right, his land is over there in the Middle East called Israel. All right, and his people is the so-called Negroes, Native American, Latinos, and the confusion faces, the Gentiles, Israelite foreigners coming back in, confusion faces, scattered abroad. It says, yeah, the Lord will answer and say unto his people, behold, I will send you corn and wine and oil. All right, but it's not talking about literal oil. It's talking about spiritual oil. All right, to have light in the evil dark days ahead. So the Lord will be a guide unto our feet. And ye shall be satisfied therewith, and I will no more make you a reproach among the heathen. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, which is talking about America primarily, but also Russia, man. All right, but primarily America, the army, and will drive them into a land barren and desolate. All right, right there in the Middle East, what we just showed you in the map. All right, right here, Iran, Saudi Arabia, the Persian Gulf. All right, with his face toward the East Sea and his hinder part toward the utmost sea. All right, talking about the Persian Gulf and the Red Sea. And his stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he hath done great things, right? Abominable things, wicked things, oppressive things, not according to his law. Fear not, O land, and be glad and rejoice, for the Lord will do great things, right? He's going to do great things for his people, all right? Because they're sighing and crying. And Lord hears the cry of the poor and the needy. And he's going to deliver, and we have faith in that. And Lord's speeding up time, all right? Let's get Jeremiah. His fall. Jeremiah 49 and 21. All right, it says, the earth is moved at the noise of their fall. At the cry, the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea. And the Lord has their sacrifice in Bozrah. All right, that's why it says, who's this coming from Bozrah with dyed garments? All right, because Esau came out red all over. All right, it's also that red horse being prepared. All right, the sword and the pale horse. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. And nothing too. We're gonna go to Job 2 again. I was talking to his sister last night, and the Lord is pouring out His Spirit, man. The Lord said He was pour out His Spirit upon your sons and your maidens. They shall dream dreams. For the great and terrible day of the Lord come. All right, Joel 2 and 27. Ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am Yahweh your God, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids, in those days will I pour out my Spirit. And I'll show wonders in the heavens and the earth, blood and fire, and pillars of smoke. This is a pillar of smoke, man. All right? It was from a torpedo, so things are already popping off. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of Yahweh come. And that's already happened. Now we're in the time of the Lord come back like a thief in the night. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh shall be delivered. And nothing too, which the sister last night talked, we was just vibing in the spirit. She was like, a lot of people don't know the name of the Lord. And that's a big thing. Once all hell breaks loose, people gonna be calling on Jesus and they ain't gonna be heard, man. Even people that were taught and showed the name of the Lord, man, because they took light of the name of the Lord. They put put it in the back of them. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm just keep saying Jesus, because that's what church says. And you're gonna be destroyed, man. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahweh Bashim Yahushai hath said, in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. And that's only a few, man, minute. All right, we're all scattered abroad, and we're all having to bear our crosses, man. But guess what? It's gonna be all worth it in the end. All right, the word for remnant, Strong's H8300, is sharayad, sharayad. All right, the remnant. All right, it says survivor, that which is left. All right, a lot of people already done, man, destroyed for lack of knowledge. It says, see, a survivor, one escaped from a great slaughter. All right, the sword is being furbished, man. I'm gonna get back into this article too, but just getting some precepts here. All right, this is Second Ezra chapter 2 verse 13. Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you. And that's what we're doing. Praying the Lord keeps on speeding up time, which he already is. You know, sister said something real spiritual and true. Like, listen, she pretty much prophesying last night. Basically, she's like, it's already June. It was just January. Time is flying. That's spirit. Today's date 613. The 613 law, statutes, commandments. The fulfillment of the law. The Lord's about to put the law, statutes, commandments in our inward parts. We're about to get new bodies. About to be changed in the twinkle of an eye at the last trump. And the den Yahushua shall rise first. That's why the Lord said, right, for blessed are they which die in the Lord from henceforth, even forever. In Revelation. We're already dead to this world, man. All right? This world is about to pass away like a terrible nightmare. Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Take heaven and earth to witness. For I have broken the evil in pieces, and created the good, for I live, saith Yahweh. Mother, embrace thy children, and bring them up with gladness. Make their feet as fast as a pillar. For I have chosen thee, saith the Lord. And those that be dead will I raise up again from their places, and bring them out of their graves. For I have known my name in Israel. Fear not that the mother of their children, for I have chosen thee, saith the Lord. Alright? So there is a chosen remnant in these last days going to escape the great slaughter, man. Who's going to stand upon that great glass, watching great glass mingle with fire, looking at the destruction. Only that when thine eyes shall I see the reward of the wicked. But all you other ones that took hand off the plow and forsaken the Lord, he's gonna say, get from thee, I never knew thee, thou worker of iniquity. You didn't forgive. You don't want to forgive. You don't want to give mercy. There's a lot of judgments about to get brought forth, man. Let's get that precept. I think it's Ezekiel. And I'm praying that the Lord just brings it, man, because I'm getting sick of this place, man. You know, I'm being patient. Here's the faith and the patience. Here's the faith and the patience of the saints. But I'm getting more and more just sick of this place. Like I'm putting curses on social media, on all this wickedness. You know, everything being out of order. There's no order here, right? There's no fear of the Lord here. There's no mercy here. This place is the perfect hell for the Israelite man in his right mind. Ezekiel 21 and 28. And thou, son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith Yahweh power concerning the Ammonites. And then we just read how one of those oil tankers was from Japan. It says, concerning the reproach, even say thou, the sword is drawn, for the slaughter it is furbished, to concern because of the glittering. Let's go to Ezekiel 7. Ezekiel 7. And 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Also thou son of man, thus saith the Lord power unto the land of Israel, the end is come upon the four corners of the land, and he's going to kill 2/3 of you. 66.6%, that's the spirit, because you're on the vibration of the beast. Whoredom, adultery, lying, deceiving, witchcraft, and sorcery. There's nothing here that shall not be revealed. You better repent. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. And mine eyes shall not spare thee. Right, when you're crying to the Lord, oh Jesus, God help me, he ain't gonna hear you, man. He's gonna kill you, and he's gonna mock at your calamities. Neither will I have pity, but I'll recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abomination shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. And thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. And nothing too over there, Sudan, they have a media block on it. There's no internet. They call it the Sudan massacre, man. People already getting raped. There's men getting raped, people getting killed, people getting brought into slavery. All hell's breaking loose, man. And guess what? All that and so much more is coming to you to America, the shores of America, the lofty city that dwells carelessly, man. Won't to the, I'm gonna get that precept, man. I think it's Habakkuk 2. Yeah, Habakkuk 2. Habakkuk 2 and verse 9. It says, woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, right? The eagle, Esau, Edom, that he may be delivered from the power of evil, right? And pretty soon the Lord's gonna pluck off and take off and destroy Esau's wings. He ain't gonna be able to land. No crash land and nothing. He's gonna be destroyed. That he may be delivered from the power of evil. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that build the town with blood and establish the city by iniquity. And 2/3 of our people, you're a part of Esau's house, because you follow his customs, you follow his ways. All right. You see, verse 20. But the Lord is in his holy temple; let all the earth keep silence before him. No one's silence. No one listens to his men. There's no. This place is through, man. Let me get to the article though. Don't get too off guard. Let's see. Okay. The company said the ship was safely afloat. Oil prices jumped by 4% in response to reports of the attack. The U.S. Navy said it was held. And nothing. That family word of the YouTube is about to happen very soon, man. And we're praying for it. That's why, just like we read in Esdras, we're praying that the Lord speeds up time, cuts it short. Matter of fact, let me get that. Let's get that precept. I think it's make the time short. It's in Sirach, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Khan. Sirach or Ecclesiastes 36 in verse 8. Make the time short. Remember the covenant and let them declare thy wonderful works. Verse 7. Raise up indignation, pour out wrath. Take away the adversary and destroy the enemy. Okay, Esau, Edom, the heathens, and the 2/3 of our own nation. Destroy them, Lord. Let him that escapeth, verse 9, let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them that perish oppress the people. And let them perish that oppress the people. Who's oppressing us, man? Esau, the woman, right? Children are those oppressors, and women rule over them. It's time for you men to stand up for something, man. This place is weak and through, man. Smiting sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say there's none other but we. And that's what the Lord's getting ready to do, man. A sore slaughter. U.S. Navy spokesman said, we are aware of the reported attack on shipping vessels on the Gulf of Oman. You know, this could have been the angels. This could have been Esau, Edom. All right, because Esau, Edom, his sorcery, his spell's not working no more. So what Esau do when that don't work no more? He pulls out the gat. He pulls out the sword, the torpedoes, right? He causes fire to come down from heaven, the miracles. U.S. naval forces in the region received 2 separate distress calls at 6:12 a.m. That's a spirit. And today is 6:13. Very close, man. Bahrain time, and at a second one at 7 a.m., 7 completion. U.S. Navy ships are in the area and rendering assistance. All right, it says UK and its partners are currently investigating the Royal Navy, right? The alleged attack happened outside the Strait of Hormuz, the strategic waterway between Iran and Oman, through which around 20% of all the world's oil is transported. And nothing too they're getting ready for a huge false flag, man. Way more big, huger than 9/11, man. So get ready, man. All right, pray that the Lord brings His judgment, man. Forsake this place, man. Put off the weak nature. Put on the immortal, man. The U.S. has accused Iran of sabotaging 2 oil tankers. See, the accuser, the adversary, and 2 small ships near the Emirati port of Fujairah, using naval mines on May 12th. Iran denied responsibility for the attack. The latest incident comes amid weeks of heightened tension between U.S. and Iran. So yeah, man, just want to bring that out. Give this one more precept. Shall be so good cheap, because them gas prices about to skyrocket like a motherfucker. Second Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Oh, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna become this. I'm gonna become independent. I'm gonna do this. What were they doing in the days of Noah? Eating and drinking and giving in marriage. In that spirit of mirth. There's nothing wrong with marrying. The Lord said, Hebrews 13 and 4. Hebrews 13 and 4. All right. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. Right. No other man she's messing with, or you know what I'm saying? You having sex with another man's wife. But whoremongers and adulterers God will judge. And this place is sick. I'm sick and tired of this wickedness. You know? Behold, it says, and they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. Nothing too. The U.S. Farmers are like pretty much denying or not wanting to grow food, man. They don't want money. There's just all kind of confusion and chaos about to happen out here, man. And people aren't watching the signs, man. This is a big sign. We could in a couple hours, Trump could be on the news saying we're gonna go to war with Iran. They hit some Japanese tankers off the shore. You know what I mean? This place is doing weak and evil, man. Look at this last precept. I'm gonna get out your heads. Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 21. It says 22. Saki. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of the Most High. But whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, those so great plague called they peace. Right, in their mind. All right, the plague of their mind, they called peace. Oh, everything's okay. The great war of ignorance, to not know. They don't know nothing, man. And they're all these people that fallen by the wayside are falling away from serving the Lord. All right, whether man or woman, because you woman, the way you serve the Lord is you serve your husband, your man. Is because they went back into the world. They got weak. The Lord's looking for men of valor, women of valor, man. All right, verse 23. For whilst they slew their children, right, the abortion and sacrifices, or use secret ceremonies. Oh, I'm coming together. Oh, I'm going to this. I'm going to that. Secret ceremonies, not coming in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Secret ceremonies come in the name of Jesus. God loves everybody. Oh, them dudes that are saying the house of David and they're gonna get spiritual powers and America's about to be destroyed. They're crazy. Speaking. This could say in Sirach. If I can pull it real quick. It's the fourth chapter. Um, yeah, I can't get it right now, but it's pretty much says like don't speak wrongfully against the truth. It says for it says and made revelings of strange rights, right? Oh, men and women are equal. Oh, you can't tell me what to do. Whatever, man. It says they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously or grieved him by adultery. All right, we live in a time of a lot of people betraying one another, man. So that's why it's best to keep to yourself. Have your circle small. If you see a little leaven in someone, cut them off, man. You know, when you're in war, there's a lot of casualties, man. You gotta keep on fighting, and that's what we're gonna do. So that there reigned in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumult, perjury. All right, disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns. Right, you might do one thing. Oh, he said fuck. I can't. You ain't a man of the Lord. I can't deal with you no more. Forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing of kind, disorder in marriages. There's no more love, man. Adultery and shameless uncleanness. For the worshipping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil. And it's going to be the end of Esau. He's the one that pushes that vibration. Those false names. Take the name of the Lord in vain. All right, and what's the wages of sin? Laying sin upon sin. Because not what goes into a man's mouth, but what comes out of a man's mouth that defiles him. Is death, man. And death is coming, man. All praise Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Dash. Belongs to LG Apostle, who I learned the truth from. GMS, Great Millstone. Citation selection out there. A ball, pray for a few days, Akim. Pray for a few days. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is going to come back to destroy the enemy, man, and deliver us. Lord willing, we're part of that number. Lord willing, He has mercy on us. All right? Have mercy on others, so Lord will have mercy on you. But all you people that think you're not going to have mercy on others, hey, man, there's a lot of judgment about to come, man. All priests, wait. I'm going to get this last precept for comfort. Because we need comfort, man. But the people of this world that forsaken the Lord, Yahweh, and Bashim Yahushai, they're not going to receive the comforter. They're not going to have their tears and eyes wiped away. Revelation 2:21-4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.